Hi, Nina Pineda. Hi, Seven on your side. My name is Mia, and I'm contacting you because I really need your help. I have $130,000 in student loans. Actually, it was somewhere around 100,000, but with interest, even though I've been making payments since I graduated, it's up to $130,000. But anyway, in 2018, I got a full time teaching job and I applied to a program called the PSLF Public Service Loan Forgiveness. It's a government program, and basically, if you're a teacher or a professor at a state school or a cop, you are eligible for a total loan forgiveness after 10 years of payments that you make while you have your job. So, as I said, I applied in 2018 and I was accepted, and I was just ecstatic. I've been making the payments every month since I was accepted, but I cannot get an accurate count of the total number of payments that I've made. Now, it's a little more complicated than it seems because it's not just this job that I had. When I first got accepted to the program, I was told that the two teaching jobs I had, the two part-time teaching jobs that I had simultaneously before the current job I have, that those payments that I made would also be eligible for my loan forgiveness. And so those payments should be counted. So with, let's say, 2 years of payments, that would be 24 payments. Now, I call the number that is provided, the 800 number, and I can never get through to a person who can help me. Nobody can even tell me how many qualifying payments I've made. The last time I got through to someone who could tell me that was in February of 2024. And the woman I spoke with in February of 2024 told me that I had 69 qualifying payments, but she said that that was not the accurate number because she said that the payments I had made since October of 2023 hadn't been added yet. So when I log in now, almost a year later, it still says that I've made 69 qualifying payments. So the 69 qualifying payments wasn't correct in February of 2024, so it still isn't correct now. It needs to include all the payments that I've made since October of 2023, and it still needs to include the payments that I made when I had the two part-time teaching jobs simultaneously before the job I have now. So I should be very close to the 10 years of payments if someone could just get an accurate count of my payments. But I have tried everything. I wrote a letter to the White House, and in response, and this was about 4 or 5 months ago, and I received a form letter from the Department of Education, which was completely useless. I on the studentaid.gov website, there is a form that you can fill out to file a complaint to get someone to look at your case. I filled that out, and again, I got something like a standard response that didn't answer my question at all. The bottom line is I cannot get an accurate count as to how many qualifying payments I've made, and I cannot get the payments I made while I had the two teaching jobs counted. It's really upsetting because this is a program and the government is not upholding their end of the bargain, and I work really hard as a professor. I am not married. I don't have kids. Teaching takes up all of my time. I work really hard at it, and this student loan affects all aspects of my life. It keeps my credit score low. It prevents me from being eligible for a mortgage, and it's actually really depressing because I went to school to better my life, like to move up in life, and it's actually keeping me down. So if you could help, I would just be ecstatic and eternally grateful. Thank you, and I hope to hear from you.